monsoon. Welcome, fellow Monsoonites. This is episode 2 of the Monsoon podcast, and this is Cole speaking. I'm joined by the usual Travis, Mitchell, and Trevor. And today, finally, Cameron.
Ooh.
Podcasting ain't easy.
Yeah. We've had some rough going this morning.
It's been hell.
This morning?
Oh, well, okay.
I guess it is. It's 1 a.m. We're doing this.
Technical difficulties.
Yeah.
For only like 3 hours.
Hey, trying to improve our production value.
It's for you, fellow Monsoonites.
For our 16 true viewers.
We sacrifice for you.
Yeah. We started at about 8. We're finally filming at 1.
Hey, but we got 2 mics.
Yeah, we got it down finally.
Hopefully it sounds better than
Yeah.
the first one.
I mean,
You wouldn't know.
Yeah, I wasn't here, but I listened to it. It wasn't that great. This one probably won't be either.
Hey, we out here grinding. We're hustling. we making it.
Hustling for them views.
Hey, we broke 100 though.
Hell yeah, dude.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah, the same 16 people watched it over and over again.
Yeah.
Refresh.
We got 16 dedicated Monsoonites.
Yes.
Yeah. We have 16 subscribers, right?
Already? Really? I haven't even checked up on it, to be honest.
Yeah, we're only 5 of them.
So we got 11.
But we appreciate the support, you know?
Oh yeah. Hey, we asked for questions this week, and we got quite a few.
I'd say a good 5.
I think it's 4.
With multiple questions.
Yeah, we'll answer those at the end,
Yeah, we'll
so
get
we can
those
make
later.
this
So this episode has at least some structure.
right. Yeah, some ways we can, dish out some content for you guys.
Yeah, we decided we're going to take questions every week and do it at the very end.
Yeah, just DM the Twitter. It's I'll put it in the bio for the video below.
Now, if you're pressured that we'll say your names, we will not. We won't openly expose you for your questions if they're like, weird or something.
Risque.
Yeah, risky.
Risky.
We'll answer anything.
Yes. Almost, yeah. We'll answer anything.
Please send more.
Yeah, please. We're not
Maybe we're begging just a little bit.
yeah, just a little. But
Y'all did good this week.
yeah.
We hustling.
But good news, we're all here. We finally made it.
This is the Monsoon.
This is the Monsoon.
Category 5.
It's like nothing you've never seen.
Oh man. So Cameron, how's the Pizza Hut life?
It's not that great.
Why?
My coworkers are cringy.
Explain.
Yeah, what do you mean?
I can't go out. What if one of them listens to this? I can't be calling everyone out.
Oh, yeah,
Well,
I'm sure
use a
he's
different
going to.
name.
Yeah, I'm sure no one's gonna find this.
Yeah.
But like, if Christian tells people at work, they go, "Really?" And they go look it
Okay,
up.
well, don't like just say their names plainly. Just like
We just did.
I don't know.
John.
John Doe.
People asking for money, asking for rides.
Wait.
I don't know, talking about their drama life up there that I just don't care.
so it's like a pizza high school, is what you're saying?
yes, worse.
Ooh, that sounds.
Yeah, that's rough.
Are all your coworkers like twice your age? Or are they all around like...
There's like us drivers, we're all pretty young, but the rest of them are old and they like hate, like they want to hire like older people, I guess, because they're more mature, but they don't get that older people don't want to work at Pizza Hut.
Does your job have retirement benefits?
No, but we have health insurance.
Whoa! What a step up for the pizza gang.
We have health insurance too at Domino's. I think any full-time job has to offer you health insurance. So that's...
It's like if you work over 30 hours a week for like 6 months.
Wait, so there's people at Pizza Hut and Domino's that work full time compared to the part timers?
Yeah,
I work full-time.
So some people get health
Don't
insurance.
have some sort of
I can if I want, but it'd take like money out of my check, and my check's like $350. So I'm like, take $200 on my check. No, thank you.
Yeah. I feel you.
Is every company different? Like,
Yes.
how many hours? Fuck you.
Okay.
No, like when it comes to like how much full time, like how many hours do you have to work? So
No,
full-time's always
it's
40
always across
40
the
hours.
state of Texas. Okay.
Yes.
9 to 5
It's-
is
it-
8 hours.
that's
5
why-
shifts.
Except a lot
if
of
you
people
get
work
paid-
a lot more. Oh, sorry.
That's why if you get paid, you get paid overtime after 40 hours. It's the law because 40 hours is full time.
It's the law.
Okay, so I've always had this question. Like, it's pretty serious. Is your dough frozen?
Is it?
I don't know if I can answer this question without like, what if Pizza Hut is this?
The CEO is gonna listen to
Because,
our
like,
podcast.
I'll tell you what, we got the best dough out there, baby.
Well,
That's
because-
all I'm gonna say.
Because like every pizza place, they like, we only have the freshest ingredients, and then you look at Little Caesars, it's like, ooh. Like,
I'll tell you what, making the jump from Little Caesars to Pizza Hut, quite the difference.
okay, all right, fair enough.
I'm sure making the jump from Pizza Hut to Domino's would be quite the difference as well.
Look, basically what I'm saying, bro, is I get around the pizza world, alright? I know what I'm talking about when it comes to pizza. When I tell you what, Pizza Hut, premium quality. That's all I gotta say.
Okay, what about your overall rival though? Papa
Domino's.
John's.
Ooh!
Papa.
Because they have the
Papa
fresher.
Papa John's is the best.
You think so?
I've actually only had it once, and it was actually really
Oh,
good.
you get that John's favorite with extra cheese? Oh.
John's favorite is just a pizza at Domino's.
No, it's not.
Just a
It's
pizza.
more basic than that, except it's got a 6-cheese blend. Does a pizza have a 6-cheese blend? No.
I will
These
say-
are cheap and nasty.
We got 2 cheeses.
I will say, Domino's has the best crust. I give you
Thank
that.
you.
Cole.
Yeah.
You give her a garlic butter?
No.
Obviously not.
I didn't know
Okay.
you could get that on your crust.
I mean, we have it on our crust, so
Yeah, but we have an option for it. So,
So
like,
do
if
we.
you don't want it, then we don't put it on there.
it's the same at Domino's. You don't have to have it.
Okay, wait. I do want to say this last thing about pizza because you know this is the Monsoon, not pizza podcast. So
This is very interesting.
okay, but this is for real though. Will Domino's ever release stuffed crust though? That's
I can't believe I don't
It's-
have it.
We don't have stuffed crust because it's too much of a hassle. Like,
It
stuffing-
isn't for Pizza Hut.
Yeah,
Well,
hey,
they're
nothing's a
dope.
hassle for
They're
us. Customers first.
Do you personally do your cooks personally stuff the crust, or does it come already stuffed?
So it's
We
frozen.
personally stuff the crust.
You
100%.
inject that shit into the crust.
No, you just get cheese and you roll it into the crust.
Oh.
So it's
really
fresh
good.
dough.
Yeah.
With our rushes, with how many people eat Domino's, it would take too long.
Well, that's why you do ready for revenue. You prep it.
Do you prep at Domino's?
we prep twists.
Can you explain what a twist is?
It's like a bread knot.
Twist.
I guess.
So it's like a pretzel.
Sort of.
Probably more like garlic bread, right? There's just a
Yeah, garlic. We
twist.
got garlic twists. We got Parmesan twists, and we got cinnamon twists.
Oh, damn. All the twists.
I had no idea.
Garlic and Parmesan both come with a marinara, while the cinnamon comes with an icing.
Does Pizza Hut have twists?
We don't have twists, but we have sticks, we'll tell you. They don't have any sticks anymore. We're old fashioned, traditional.
Yeah.
Well, we had to go above and beyond.
Pizza Hut.
All right.
I
yeah.
think there's too much sauce on the Pizza Hut pizzas, honestly.
All right. We.
Alright, let's move on past the pizza.
No,
Yeah.
closing arguments. Go, Cole.
Pizza Hut fucking sucks ass.
All right, go, Cameron.
I don't know. Domino's is pretty good.
Case closed.
You betray. Top 5 anime betrayals.
Oh God.
Top 5
We talked about pizza for like 15 minutes already.
Well, I mean, pizza's a pretty big thing now.
It's a hot topic.
Yeah, you come here for your monsoon of knowledge.
Yeah.
About pizza.
Your storm of knowledge. Hot topic, actually. That place is a garbage store at the mall.
I would rather go into Spencer's myself.
I like some of their shirts just because they're like TV shows that I like. Like
I
I got
feel-
this shirt, Hot Topic. It's a
Yeah,
Game
but
of
you-
Thrones.
King of the North.
Couldn't you go like a lot of other better
Oh,
places?
Trevor.
than Hot Topic?
Sorry,
I feel-
Mitchell. Go ahead, Mitchell.
Lots of bad jokes get said on here. So.
Oh, lots.
Couldn't you go to like a lot of better places for those though? Like you can,
Online.
you can get those same shirts at like Secondhand Charles or something, can't you?
No, not really. They're weird anime people.
Did you say second-hand trolls?
Yeah.
They're-
It's secondhand trolls.
When I only go into Hot Topics so I can feel dirty. Like I don't want to go. I don't want to go in there because I want to enjoy it. I want to feel disgusting and take it. I want to feel like I want to take a shower afterwards.
I feel like every time I go in, what's that store called? The
Spencer's.
Sundance.
Oh,
Is that the one with the
Sundance.
old man? Where we got the posters.
Dude, he just
He
stared.
makes, I feel weird because I feel bad if I go in, because I was going there, I don't see anything that interests me, so I'm like, I don't want to buy anything.
That guy's so nice.
But he's like, yo, hey man, can I help you? I'm like, oh sure, man.
No, I
I'll buy
always say
something.
no to him because like I know I'm not gonna buy anything in there, but I just want to look around. But he like needs business.
Can I help?
I know, I'm like, no one ever comes here. Take my money. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's
Is
like,
that guy still open?
Yes,
Yeah.
he's actually like hired people now. Like it's not just him.
Yeah, I
working
saw
it.
that.
Really?
Yeah,
So he's doing pretty good.
people buy
Alright.
stuff there. Yeah.
We got that from there.
Just looking.
Ooh, a
Yeah.
Pulp
Speaking of,
Fiction.
that is a badass poster.
Yeah, that's nice. I want to say the quote, but
I don't
no.
know it.
Yeah, I'm not very good at quoting things. Obviously, if Gravity was filmed in space, that quote was pretty bad.
Oh,
so.
that was great. Dude.
That's
Speaking
been-
of
that's your original
space,
quote.
speaking of space, we're gonna have a solar eclipse soon.
All right, Travis, explain to the
Been
the
waiting for
listeners
this all night.
Okay, this is
exactly
this
what a
is
solar eclipse
all night
is.
and all morning.
this is solely gonna come out of my ass because I haven't researched it or anything. But a solar eclipse is when the moon passes Earth and lines up with the sun to create a shadow effect over the Earth.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, damn.
and
Holy shit.
but there's only a line. It goes into like a line. It's not gonna cast a shadow like solely over the Earth.
But it does.
No, but it doesn't.
That's
not.
what it is.
No, look, but like because our
Man,
Earth.
you were going good
No,
too.
no, because our Earth rotates. Like there's only a certain line you have to be in to see it, to see the
Yeah.
full effect.
Oh,
He's right.
okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
So you have to be in the line to be able to see it.
I
so
think ours here is gonna be like 75% covered.
no. The line's already been released. Like we're not nowhere near it. Like
Really?
yeah, you have to be upstate.
Did you fucking like,
No, you're gonna see. We
look
can
this
see
shit
it.
up?
We're
No.
gonna see like 75%.
I
Like 75% of the sun is gonna be covered.
I don't know, man.
Yes, I saw it.
Maybe the line is just for full coverage of the sun. Like I was.
Aren't you supposed to not?
I looked
look
it
at
up today, and it's like
fine.
it's like East Texas, so we're right next to it. So it's probably about 75%.
Really?
Yeah.
This is East Texas. Yeah.
I just okay.
South.
Obviously, my sources are from Snapchat, so you know those little discover things that you click on, and I was like, "Hey, here's solar eclipse." It piqued my interest, so I discovered it. So. But yeah, like stars and stuff like that, they're pretty neat. Okay,
They're
I'm about
far
to
out.
Yeah, stars are pretty.
no, like I'm about to unleash this subject. Okay.
Oh, right.
Unleash it, man.
Let it out.
Astronomy.
You have to be ignorant to not believe that in this never-ending universe that something is out there.
I don't know. There's
You
people
can't-
that believe in a flat Earth.
Wait, what are you saying?
Like it's a never-ending
Oh, you're
universe.
saying like aliens?
We've already found organisms on Mars. Like
No, we haven't.
haven't.
That's a lie.
Did you
You're
get that
wrong.
from Snapchat?
no,
If we found organisms, like, hey, aliens are real.
no,
We haven't found them.
like bacteria, like living bacteria.
That would be aliens.
Hey,
Dude, not
you
aliens.
want the big enchilada?
Check it.
Right now. You want the big enchilada? Papa Smurf exists.
Just fact check that
Hey,
real
but
quick.
they did find
Fact
it.
check it. Go. No,
they
not
found like
found.
they found
Water,
like there
right?
might be water. There might have
There
been
was
water.
frozen
No, yeah, there's
water
frozen
on
water
Mars.
on
There
Mars,
was
yeah.
confirmed water on Mars. Just frozen?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, they said that there might have been confirmed rivers at one point because they saw like lines that rivers would have made,
But it just froze over. But
or it just dried
But why
up.
would
We're
it
all
fro-
talking out our ass and like everyone's just commenting.
That's why we
It's
have
like,
a-
hey, you're all so wrong.
That's
yeah,
why we
but-
have a fact
yeah,
check.
we're checking it right now.
There's no organisms on Mars.
No, because
I
that
know
would be
there's
like,
no
hey,
organisms
there's
on
aliens.
That was
Mars.
yeah.
But there's water. Was water.
Alex Jones said that there is a monolith on the moon that is
Okay,
around Mars.
well, he's mentally insane, so
A monolith is from 2001: A Space Odyssey, so it's just a fictional object.
yeah.
Well, I mean, monolith is not a fictional object.
Can someone
It's-
explain to me
yeah,
what a monolith
it's
The
just
is?
a
one
monolith.
that one that he's thinking.
Maybe
of, I'm
that
sure it is.
monolith is, but no. There's like, let me tell you what the definition of a monolith is. Monolith is a large, single, upright block of stone, especially one shaped into serving as a pillar or monument. So those exist.
Yeah, because
I
remember
see what you mean. I'm saying like in 2001: A Space Odyssey, that's what like created everything or evolved, made man evolve.
Yeah, well, that's the 2001: Space Odyssey monolith.
well,
That's just an example of a monolith.
But
You're kind of
monoliths.
calling me out right now. I just don't appreciate it.
Okay, well, I just remember I played a tap game called Monolith, and it's just a big slab of something
Monolith.
that
like-
someone created. So it's
So
sort
it's
of
basically like proof that something
like
out
something
there
built it. Right? Yeah.
Like Stonehenge.
Okay.
Yeah, like the Stonehenge is a bunch of stones. Like
It's one.
you know, yeah.
That wouldn't be a
It's
monolith.
stone.
That'd be like a collection of them.
Right. Someone put that together. Is what you're saying. Yeah.
That's not a collection of monoliths. They're just stones.
A monolith is a fucking stone.
You said it's a pillar.
It could be
Of stone?
considered a pillar.
Stonehenge is a lot of pillars.
No, they're not pillars though. They're like slabs.
Blocks of stone.
What's the definition of pillar?
So you're telling me if I just got
All right, let's see.
All right. Ooh, no, not the band pillar.
All right. A pillar is a tall vertical structure of stone.
I didn't dispute that. I just said Stonehenge are slabs. So is that considered a monolith?
I think.
Let
they
me
can
ask
be
you
slabs.
this:
Tall
so
vertical structure of stone.
all pillars are made of stone? Like that's
Well,
what it's
I'm
saying.
Well, it could be wood or metal. Stone, wood, or metal, used as support for a building. So pillars support things.
Okay, yes, we know that.
In Stonehenge,
I guess there might be.
they
but then
they
what's
support
thing
the
on
top parts.
Is the top part considered a monolith?
It should.
It's pillars supporting a monolith.
You just blew my mind with that information.
Monsoon
Okay, all right.
knowledge.
No,
All right.
I don't think so.
Sorry, Trevor caught me off guard with that.
Two bad jokes already.
Trevor, 2 strikes down, man. You gotta calm with it.
I'll tone it down a little bit.
Okay, but let's go back to the main argument of what I brought up.
You brought
So-
no argument.
No, I'm saying like there has to be, right? I mean, if it's
Maybe
a
not
never
on Mars.
There's no
not
proof.
not just on Mars. I'm saying like, but if it's never ending, we can't find. You know what I mean? Like
I'm with Travis. There's aliens.
they're just we can't be the only ones.
They
There's
did
just
pyramids, dude. The aliens did. They taught us how.
I thought Egyptians maybe.
Well, the
Yeah,
big
but
enchilada.
who taught the Egyptians how to make pyramids? Aliens.
You want the big enchilada? There are aliens in this very room.
NASA has a labor camp.
We're being held at gunpoint right now by aliens.
But like, I don't know, man. It gets like, it's just too.
It's too big.
Yeah.
Just
it's-
because something is vast doesn't mean that there's has to be another
Okay,
existence
okay.
of something out there.
Okay, let me fight you on that because we're still discovering stuff that is vast as. I mean, it's our sea, and we're still discovering stuff because we haven't explored it all.
So that proves your point.
Well,
No, what I'm saying is we haven't discovered.
Discovered it?
Okay, my bad. I'm stuttering. We haven't explored it all, so you can't say that we're wrong because
I'm not saying you're wrong, but
Well,
it's
you
not
also
proven.
can't. Yeah, you also can't say that you're right.
Right.
You can't say, "Hey, man, there's aliens."
You're basically arguing my point as
Yeah.
well when you say
Okay.
that.
Yeah, I feel you.
Well,
okay.
NASA has already like found other planets in far off like solar systems.
Fact check that.
They have found
They
planets
have. I don't know.
that are
Dude,
conducient to human life.
Yeah, that
Like,
looks like they're livable.
The
That does
golden
not mean
rocks.
anything.
So like similar to Earth.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like
That's cool. I didn't know that.
Well, what about the whole like it's like infinite universe theory or whatever? It's like we're made out of universes.
that's just not true.
Like like BioShock Infinite?
What if?
oh
what if-
dang, dude. Yeah, like there's just so many different universes and stuff.
Yeah,
I'm not. I don't want to get into all that. That's
What if
too.
Multiverse theory is
Yeah.
Crazy.
these-
Well.
Is there like a certain small? Like, can stuff not get any smaller? You know
Well,
what I mean?
well, what if whenever you dream, it's like an alternate reality?
Like you're living someone else.
Like,
Yeah,
that
you're
is
living
something
in a
Oh
that's
no,
different
dude!
dimension.
Stop
I
it.
don't like that.
That's
Ooh,
making me
that's
feel weird.
cool.
Because I've had so many dreams where like, ugh, no, I don't want to get in that. Not like gross. Not like I'm not saying like that. Not like
What's been
ugh.
going on, Travis?
Not like that. But like I'm just saying like, I've had dreams where like they just feel too real. Like
Do we have technology now to like they can control your dreams?
I don't think
I don't think so.
You can control
Well,
your dreams.
Yeah.
The actual
Can't. I mean,
Astral projection.
Well, what like what a theory is on why we have dreams, because it's really not confirmed. It's like kind of like that you ever heard of DMT?
What is that?
It's
a
like
drug.
it's a drug. It's like the most psychoactive thing, but every like living thing has it in them. Like our body like naturally produces it, and obviously we don't just randomly get high. You know what I mean? But like that's a like it's
I
like
thought-
a psychoactive like thing that makes you hallucinate. So
I thought dreaming was just like our brains like working as we're sleeping, and we're seeing images that.
Well, you
I
know,
always thought it was
I don't know.
until
Maybe it is proven. Look up what are dreams.
Okay, Mitchell was saying something.
well, you know, until we had color TV, we dreamed in black and white. Did you hear about that?
I don't know
What?
if that's true.
What?
Really?
Look it up. I mean, that's the thing.
okay,
Until,
we
that's-
can't tell Cole to fact check 100 things.
Yeah, well, okay.
But you know, my dreams aren't just based off television. They're based
Yeah.
off real life
Yeah, I know,
events.
but that's-
Real life has color.
I heard it like until color TV was invented, people dreamed in black and white.
There's no way.
But no, because they
there's,
would
there's
see.
articles about it.
Really.
I mean,
But-
color TV hasn't been around for that long, so people that are living
God,
can tell you about that.
These questions are getting edgier and edgier.
Yeah, like-
we keep it up.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like I feel like the stuff we're talking about is like too deep for us to.
No,
yeah,
that,
we're all idiots trying to.
Yeah,
talk
yeah,
about
we're
it.
talking about
Yeah, dude.
multiverses and stuff.
talking about stuff you don't know is
That's a,
like
that's a perfect way.
that's
to do it.
relatable. No one really like who
Yeah,
actually knows.
But
all
people
this
go
stuff.
watch stuff like they go watch stuff to like learn about something. We're like, yeah, we don't know either.
Like, trying to
I
give
would
them-
disagree with that though.
It's just fun to talk about. I just think it's fun to talk
Yeah, I feel you.
Astral projection's interesting.
Okay, I feel like some people don't know what astral projection is.
Yeah.
we have to
Explain
explain
it.
it.
Read the
Go ahead,
definition
Cole,
of
because you're
astral
so interested in it.
So astral projection. This is also off the top of my head. I'm not looking this up right now, but astral projection is basically like it's beyond lucid dreaming. So like you're like
Okay.
going to sleep.
You
What?
you ever seen that movie Insidious?
Yeah.
Doesn't he astral project?
Yeah, Insidious is a lot like astral projection. But like something happens to where like something tragic happens when he's doing it though, like
The demon possesses his body.
Yeah.
While he's out of it, his consciousness.
Okay, well,
So is astral projection like a real thing, or is it just?
yeah.
It's like it's good. Using your getting your spirit out of your body. So do you think it's real?
well, it's
Well,
your
lucid
mind.
dreaming's real, right?
Lucid dreaming is real. So,
I mean,
It's basically
you
kind
guys-
of.
Yeah.
People who
Have
believe
you
in
guys ever had
souls, I
lucid
mean,
dreams?
now there are aspects of astral projection that aren't real. Like accessing the Akashic records, that's just not true. You can't go access.
And that would be.
Okay, the Akashic records are I need to explain that. The Akashic records is like being able to access like oh shit, this is deep. I need to look at it.
yeah. See, we're getting into shit.
So
it's
anyways,
like,
Yeah, but it's really
Do
entertaining.
y'all believe in ghosts?
okay, everyone when I was little, Bloody Mary was the biggest thing.
Dude, that scared me bad.
But I did it by myself one time. Nothing appeared.
I remember I was so scared of it when I was a kid. My dad was like, "All right." He got mad because I kept going to my parents' room to sleep, and I was probably like, what, 10? Like, I was way too old to be doing this. And he was like, you know what, that's it. And he forced me to go in there and do it one time. And I remember I was like, no.
You started
That
crying.
seems, that seems
horrible.
brutal. What?
It was terrible. I thought I was going to die.
All right, wait. We'll hold that for a second. Go
Okay,
ahead.
I just gotta say with the Akashic records. The Akashic records are, in theory, a compendium of all human events, thoughts, words, emotions, and ideas that have occurred in all dimensions, past, present, or future.
I don't
And
even know what that
if
means.
you-
What
Yeah.
the fuck?
Yeah.
And if you're on the astral plane, which is the third plane of existence in the astral, whatever the fuck it is, it's the astral science.
What, boy?
If you're, it's like the third plane of existence. We're on the material plane. Then there's the
Spiritual.
no. It's like the radio. It's like radiation and stuff like that.
Yeah, and aliens
What?
aren't real. And we're talking about this shit. Yeah.
And then there's the astral plane of existence, and then there's 4 planes of existence that are beyond human comprehension. Until you pass, you have to pass away first.
And aliens was a big jump.
So this is all a
To
theory.
Akashic.
Akashic.
Akashic records. I don't even know what the hell that is.
So
You
what-
explained it and I still don't know what it
in
means.
theory, when you're on the astral plane, you should be able to partake in the Akashic records and learn,
from different
All right,
universes.
let's move on from this.
this
This
is
is flying
yeah,
right by me,
yeah.
bro.
I'm
Have you guys ever
No,
lucid dreamed?
No, I haven't.
lucid dreams.
I get
I've-
sleep paralysis, but like that's not lucid dreaming.
It's kind of
Is it?
it's a form of it sometimes.
What is sleep paralysis?
Whenever you like kind of are awake, but then like you can't wake up at the same time.
You can't
You
move.
can't move. Yeah, it's like you're awake, but like you can't move.
I've never done that. I've had dreams where I can control my dream.
I've done it like barely ever,
That's
but I remember
lucid.
one time I had to pee and I couldn't move, so I just peed.
No, that's an excuse for you to piss your bed.
You piss
We all
yourself?
know it.
I was awake.
So you were. So
That's the problem.
You pissed your bed.
This is a long time ago, bro. I lived in Austin still.
You woke up and you started pissing.
I couldn't move. So I was like, oh no, and I just urinated.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
Did it wake you up when you pissed yourself?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I laughed way too hard.
He was already awake.
Ooh. Yeah, he's like, ooh.
Oh god, there's a big spot. I'm like, ooh.
Okay, all right. Back to lucid dreaming. I have a weird.
I wanted to talk about the ghost thing. Whenever we went to grandmommy and granddaddy's.
Dude, that shit was scary,
Yeah.
dude.
Okay, all right. Well, we have to explain that because I mean,
Yeah.
that's like a family thing. Okay, well, when our great grandparents they had a house and there used to be a ghost in it, apparently, that all of the grandchildren said that there actually was one in there. You know, we're not going to believe that straight off the bat when we have to experience it for
And they would
ourselves.
always see it at 3 a.m., like witching hour.
Yeah, like, yeah. Wait, are we talking about the LJ moment? Where
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, yeah. All right, well, I think Trevor was the one that... Trevor was the one... Trevor was the one...
It actually happened to me, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I lost
So we
train
all
of
spent
thought.
the night there to, like, see if we could prove it was haunted or, you know, whatever. So it was basically all of our cousins except one. And I woke up at exactly 3 a.m. and I saw that cousin that wasn't there running into the pool room. And I chased him down and he wasn't there. And then that's the last thing I remember when I woke up. I was solely set on that I saw him and he was never there.
So do you believe in ghosts?
No.
But he was there. He had left like hours earlier though. Him and Aunt Reach were there.
So you had that experience and you still say
Well,
you don't believe in ghosts?
I think it was a dream.
Oh.
Could be a lucid dream.
Ooh.
I know. I was vomiting the whole time. I was sick.
Yeah,
Are we
that was
talking about the same
I've
time?
Yeah.
I've had 2 times, and they both kind of freaked me out when I was, I guess, lucid dreaming. And both times it was like, one of them was I could like see this like silhouetted figure over my bed, and that was freaky. And then I woke up and nothing was there.
I'd soil myself.
So wait,
But
why would you call it
then-
lucid dreaming though?
It was lucid dreaming because I was like aware, like I was just kind of sitting there like looking at this in my dream, and I was just sitting there like, what the fuck is happening?
Well, if you were lucid
And it
dreaming,
was,
you
I
guys
saw myself laying and sleeping in
lucid.
bed.
that's astral projection.
That's astral projection.
Yeah, dude, you astral
I
projected.
astral projected.
Yeah, you did, man. That's
And-
weird.
Mitchell, I look at you in a different
All right.
light.
What if when you see ghosts, you're seeing people who are astral projecting?
Maybe.
Like you see other soul.
Holy
Dude.
shit!
Oh no, I don't want to think
No,
about
they're-
that. That's
your
weird.
cousin
No, there.
can
I
actually
read something
project.
about this. I read something about this on some astral projection website. No, I'm not lying. Like on the astral plane, there are certain people whose spirits are trapped
So ghosts.
because they come up from one of the 4 planes of that, like one of the 4 planes that we can't comprehend. Like their spirit does, and they get trapped on the astral plane.
But isn't that purgatory or whatever?
Kind of, yeah.
It's like in cities. You
It's
couldn't
kind
make
of
it back.
Yeah.
It's kind of like purgatory.
So you basically die.
No.
Like, well, if you're
Or you can get one of your
No, they're
buddies to
already
astral
dead.
project to
and come
find
get you, come get you.
Yeah.
Dude, we can make a movie.
Yeah,
They already
it's-
did.
Cut off the
it's-
podcast.
Oh. Wait, so someone astral projected and went and got the kid?
Yeah.
Yes.
His dad did.
I've never watched
It's in the
it.
genes, you know.
Spoilers.
I think we should make a live
Sorry.
stream one day, like a recorded video of us all trying to astral project.
Isn't there like steps? Like
There's the rope technique, which is like so you lay down, you
rope.
sleep, you go to sleep at night, right? You wake up in the morning, then you get into like this. You wake up, but you're still like kind of drowsy. And you get into like this meditative state, and you're supposed to like try to sleep, but like as you're falling asleep, you resist, and then you try to come out of it, and you try to grab, like, you imagine there's a rope above you, and you try to grab onto it, and that is supposed to pull your soul or your mind out of your body.
When I resist trying to go to sleep, I just get frustrated.
Yeah, so
Like you're just trying to fight off being sleepy.
Like if someone wakes in, like, go, get out. Like, no, I'm going to bed. I'm tired.
Yeah.
I'm sleeping.
But you gotta do that to yourself.
your mind can say,
But-
"Get out!"
Yeah.
of your body,
Yeah, kick my spirit out or my mind. Sorry.
and then you're on the astral plane. You can access the Akashic records. You'll be all powerful.
So you're saying anybody who like perfects the art of astral projection can become a god themselves?
No, just of knowledge.
A god of knowledge.
unless you get stuck in purgatory.
He himself can become the Monsoon.
The Monsoon.
That's kind of another deep subject. Evolution. What if one day we evolve, and like, this is kind of deep.
Yeah.
Maybe one day, magic. What do you say?
I just don't
Are
think
you
so.
talking about like a BioWare, like
Think
Mass
about-
Effect kind of thing?
if
where our
evolution-
brains get powerful enough to be like, whoa.
If evolution is real, then what if we started from like,
From the bottom, now we're here?
microorganisms? If we started from microorganisms and we're this now, what will we be in like 100,000 years?
if we're even here, global warming.
If we're here, I'm saying, but there could be like
Or we could just
magic. We could like find magic. I don't know.
We
Well,
could
no,
just
okay,
like,
but-
get like stronger, faster,
Yeah, I feel like,
taller. No, we're getting shorter
well,
as years go by.
and
Yeah,
our
no,
brains
we're
are
getting
shrinking
smaller.
too.
Yeah, things are getting smaller.
Yeah.
Yeah, but doesn't evolution not matter when we can like, with science and shit, we can actually change that?
Yeah,
anyways?
like we're basically
That's what I'm
evolving as as the years go by because we're expanding our knowledge technically on certain certain things.
I heard a quote. It
Knowledge.
was like, humans are the sex organs of machines. That's deep, right? Like,
Holy shit.
think about it. Like,
What?
whoa.
I'm sorry, I don't understand that quote.
We're not
You should do the haymaker, bro.
we're not evolving fast enough. Oh, sorry. We're not evolving fast enough for we don't like how fast we're evolving, so we're just doing like having machinery do everything for us. Like those guys that are making those bionic contact lenses that give you perfect vision and stuff like that. So instead of waiting for evolution to do stuff for us, we're just kind of making machinery do it.
Did you
Yeah.
know that ducks get a new penis every single year?
I wish we could evolve that trait.
And there's also a theory.
I
I'm
want a
not
new
joking.
one.
There's also a theory that all duck sex
Is rape. Yeah, I've heard that too, plenty of times.
Why is
And
that a
that's
theory?
why, and it's like that's why evolution brought this to my mind, because like every year the duck's penis will get longer. It's like better odds to get some.
I'm confused, but why is that happening?
you can rape from a
I
farther
don't know. It's
distance.
weird.
Like, why do
And
male
also,
ducks?
girl ducks have 2 vaginas. I've heard.
Okay.
This
Please. Too much knowledge.
This probably isn't true, but I saw it. I saw somewhere ducks had 2 vaginas. I was like, what for?
Let me Google
May
that.
I ask where you found this?
No. It's that
On
they're
another podcast.
no. Look, it's
Actually,
their vaginas are mazes. That's what it was.
They're reverse course.
The ducks have to get it perfect, basically.
I'm looking this up.
Wait,
Female
so
ducks have evolved a vagina dentata. What does that mean?
Dentata.
Ducks 2 vaginas. That's what I'm googling.
Yeah, ducks have twisty penises.
Yeah,
They're like
they look
corkscrew.
like worms.
Like
Yeah,
corks-
look. Female have vaginas that spiral clockwise.
They like wrap around each other.
Yeah, so that's why they get a new one. So
it's evolving.
yeah, to be able to better the odds. I
A
can't
better
understand.
corkscrew.
Holy
yeah.
shit.
Dude, that's crazy, man.
corkscrew so they can screw.
Yeah, but could you imagine if your like dick fell off for a few days?
You get one. Oh, my dick fell off. No, that,
Yeah, no.
Oh, my dick fell off.
My dick fell off. Yeah. Stupid video.
I don't know what video this is.
Sorry.
It's a vine.
Yeah, it's. Speaking of, shout out to Stern Bros. Go follow.
how could you, Travis? What? I have too much time on my hands.
Yeah, that was not smart. Should not have said that.
I liked it.
Hey, it went like viral.
Yeah, I only got bullied for it for about 2 months. It was Trevor's decision.
What's wrong?
It was not worth. I can tell you that. It was not worth whatsoever.
That has to be worth. That's a good.
No,
that's a good
okay.
memory.
It's a classic.
Yeah, for everyone else, but
See, I think we've always been destined to do something like this. Back in the day, we used to make skits. Remember that,
Oh
boys?
my god, dude.
dude, Justice Fighters. That was,
We had our own Avengers back in the day.
We did.
Wait, was Naked Lad?
I was Naked Lad.
You were Naked
Yeah.
Lad, yeah. Who was? Oh, I was the cameraman. Never mind.
Our cousin was Lady Man, and he had foam footballs in his breast. He wore like pantyhose on his head or something weird. I don't know.
Dude, I'd do anything to find that videotape.
The lost episode of a SpongeBob.
We also had a skateboard.
Which one is that?
The
The lost episode. Which
remember
one is that?
he's dancing like walking down the street. Remember
Isn't Lost
that was the
episode
lost
Shanghai?
episode? Do you not
No.
remember?
The stepping on a beach.
No.
Is that the same one that comes with where he flies? He can fly.
No. Wait, was
He
it?
can talk.
He can...
That's
Wait, what?
That was up in
That's Shrek.
I swear, I swear he could talk. Look, I can talk. You may even see a superfly. But I can't. You never seen a donkey fly. I still think that is by far. Shrek came too early. We were not prepared for such a great movie. It was fantastic.
I don't know. I think the best kids movies ever are the Toy Story movies.
Okay,
It's hard,
But
to
it's
take
not.
this
It's
one.
not as memey.
yeah, like I feel like
You can't
Shrek.
meme
Shrek
Toy
was a
Story.
perfect mix of kid and adult
there's some
humor.
memes.
With Toy Story?
Really?
Yeah, but not like Shrek.
Yeah,
Like
The Shrek is Love, Shrek is Life. I mean, that was huge.
that was classic, dude.
you always have those paragraphs too of the weird like rapey Shrek.
That's what I was
Shrek is
saying.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Well, no, I'm talking about like the paragraphs like where I
That's
read
what's-
one where they were like going on vacation and like the sister didn't want to watch Shrek, so they heard thumping and they turned around and it was Shrek sprinting down the highway and jumped on the van and ripped it open and shredded the girl to pieces. Like just stuff like that. It's just
That's a
weird.
meme?
Yeah, like, it's just weird. They're just weird
Well, a lot of
paragraphs.
It's
them
more like a
originate-
creepypasta.
Yes.
Yeah.
Maybe.
A lot of the Shrek things originated on 4chan. There was like a Shrek
That's
forum, I
deep in
guess.
the internet, too.
4chan's toxic.
Yeah, I don't know.
It is. It's
4chan's pretty.
scum of the earth.
I've actually never even been on 4chan.
Scum of the
You don't-
web.
Is it like Reddit or some shit?
Kind of.
But
It's
yeah,
way
but
more edgy.
worse.
Yeah, way more edgy.
They get shit done though. They did that thing with Shia LaBeouf. That whole where Shia LaBeouf put up a flag that said he will not divide us or they will not divide us. And 4chan was the one that
Isn't 4chan the
4chan spent like months like researching where this flag was because it was just a live stream of a flag, and they took it down. They just walked up and took it down, and he did it like 2 or 3 times, and they found it every time. Just somewhere in the
Yeah.
US.
Isn't 4chan the people who DDoS the CNN network? The people
Maybe.
isn't because
Probably.
Yeah,
they
someone
they
from
band
4chan.
together. They band together and do some crazy shit.
You know
because
who else bands together? Those white supremacists.
no, I don't
That's a
think.
topic for another
Yeah,
podcast.
that's perhaps a
Alex Jones
Info Wars. Papa Smurf.
Gay frogs.
Weather Wars.
What is it with the pizza delivery, like, human trafficking ring or whatever.
Oh, it's called Pizzagate. It's like a Hillary Clinton chopped up dead babies and put them into pizzas.
What?
That
What?
sounds real.
And the whole shop was ran by pedophiles. That's what Alex Jones said.
You ever see like the far right people on YouTube like comment? They're like, Hillary's a murderer. So, like, that's like
all the uneducated people like that agree with him just because they don't know anything about the subject.
I'm not gonna.
I mean, Trump won't like actually say anything against the white supremacists. He's like, yeah, they're both wrong. But it's like,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure one side is a little more.
I mean, I'm
Well,
sure he does.
One's a racist hate group.
Yeah, like.
oh great, we bought political views.
Yeah,
let's-
I don't
let's-
want to. Yeah, I'm not too
Let's move off of
educated
this one.
in that subject, so I'm not gonna. I don't want to talk about it. I'm not smart enough for that.
So let's get
Research.
right into the news. Killer Keemstar.
But like, the whatchamacallit? I can't think of it.
What?
I don't know.
God, I'm not gonna be able to think of it.
What? Think of anything. Come on.
Please.
How was Annabelle?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Annabelle.
Am I the only one who's seen it here?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm probably not gonna go see it. Spoilers, by the way. If
I
you
won't-
wanna talk
yeah,
about
I
it.
won't
What
spoil
about that
spoilers.
Annabelle Twitter account?
What?
Have any of you seen it?
No. What is it?
Oh, it's well, fuck.
Is it one of those things where like
I'll show you.
she technically roasts people?
Yeah,
It's
roasts.
not a great movie. That's all I'll say about it.
It's not.
Really?
It's
Everyone,
really.
everyone says it's good.
Everyone is praising it.
I was like looking at it as like the sick, like Ouija was terrible, but Ouija 2 was really good. That's how they're saying this.
Maybe
one
they
is.
just think it's good in
like-
comparison to Annabelle 1.
Yeah. Yeah. See, that's like a whole different like visual
It
on it.
takes
'cause
a...
Horror movies as a genre is really bad.
yes.
Well, the average American audience member, like, I mean, like, they spend all this money on Transformers, and they think it's a great movie. It's like, it's not. Same with horror movies. You go watch The Bye Bye Man, there's a whole bunch of jump scares. Like, wow, that was really scary, and it's not.
This is a good movie.
No, the Bye Bye Man was well worth my money because of how hard I laughed in the theater. I'm
Nothing
telling
like
you, man.
It's so bad that it's a good movie.
Oh, it was fantastic. Like, I just laughed so hard at the movie. Like, it was hysterically bad.
Was that the one with like? Okay, I don't know. they're like in this little secluded house, and then he sees it like in the,
Yes.
in the drawer.
Yes, he
Okay,
sees a message, and he gets hunted down.
What was the message? Bye-bye?
Yeah, something like that. Something,
I really
something-
think it is.
Yeah, something cringy
Isn't
like
it-
that.
Isn't
like-
it like don't say his name or something?
Yeah.
oh, and then you think about it. Yeah, that's what it was.
He's like,
and
don't think about it. Don't think about
yeah, okay. Well, look. Well, this woman.
Don't say it. Don't
Yeah.
think it. Don't say it.
Yeah,
don't
that's
think
it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, this. Okay, spoilers, but it's not really. You don't want
Who
to watch the
cares?
movie. Yeah.
If you watch this, I feel sorry.
Yeah.
for
Okay.
you.
Well, this woman reads
Bye
it.
bye.
This woman reads it. She was a librarian that he went to go research the Bye Bye Man for, and this librarian saw it, read the name, so she
Thought of him.
yes, and she went crazy, killed her husband, killed her children, and was after the guy who was researching him. So he was driving home, and she appeared in the road. Okay, this was a woman. I mean, particularly, she's, not she's pretty big, but
How
Yeah,
dare
no,
you?
I'm not saying like that. Like,
That's edgy.
but she was in the road holding a knife. All right, he hits the woman. She goes flying, but tips the car. The car rolls for a good 5 minutes. A woman makes the car do that.
That's the only part you hate about the
I don't
movie.
know.
No, that's the part that just made me go, man, this movie is just garbage. Because
Man,
what?
But like,
I
if
mean,
you
the
do
rest of-
horror movies right, they're like my favorite genre. Like a good horror movie is awesome, but they're almost all terrible.
I love The Witch, and that was a great horror
Yeah,
movie.
dude, which is really good.
I've never
I
seen
wanted
it.
to see It Comes at Night.
It Comes at Night is like a psychological thriller because it's not really a horror movie.
Remember when I was a kid, the movie that scared me the most was The Ring.
God,
I can't get behind horror movies, honestly.
Mhm.
Like, honestly, like, what's that movie? It Follows was really good, but The Babadook, I didn't like it. That movie was highly regarded.
I liked
But-
it. The ending was kind of stupid.
The Babadook. It was like, people were saying it was deep, it was about depression or whatever, but it was like shallow deep.
It was about her relationship with her kid, basically.
I don't know if I had that
It
kid,
was like
I'd
deep
hang
because it was
myself.
like really trying to be.
It was trying to be deep and like metaphorically speaking, like it was supposed to be about like depression and overcoming depression.
In grief.
But I mean, it was so like, yeah, of course, the Babadook is depression. You're gonna fight the darkness, the monster,
Hey man,
overcome it.
you don't get it.
I understand exactly what it's trying to say. It's just,
I thought the Babadook looked kind of creepy.
yeah, it did. It
was
looked
good.
creepy.
I
The
thought it was
movie,
good.
the movie itself was okay. I thought
So you're saying it was predictable? Like it's
6 out of 10.
like you watched
So
you
what's
watched
your
the
favorite horror movie? Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Favorite horror movie?
Yeah.
Probably The Evil Dead, honestly. Now,
Really?
It's a
or
good one.
or
I
The
thought it was
Exorcist,
really good, but I
like the
didn't-
original Exorcist. Yeah, I mean, The Exorcist is pretty good.
Yeah, well, I haven't always been like a fan of.
You've
Just
been
because-
scared as shit.
Okay,
watching scary
no.
movies,
Okay,
dude.
look.
I mean, I am.
I just like James Wan, like the guy who makes all the Insidious movies, the Conjuring.
I thought Insidious 3 was just
I think
poop.
those
It was
movies.
butt.
Yeah, I heard
I
it
thought
was.
it was better than 2. I thought 2 sucked.
2 was butt.
James
as well.
Wan didn't make Insidious 3.
Because
Insidious 1 was good. Insidious 2, but
there's just like the whole genre is just so bad because there's just too many bad ones to like.
But when you make a good one, you're like, yes.
Okay,
Like,
but there's too many that.
You gotta
Yeah,
sift through it all.
makes a man who.
Yeah, it's just too bad. I can't. It's almost like
I think
watching.
the comedy genre is the worst. There's so many bad comedies that come out.
Yeah,
The
I
good
mean,
ones
yeah,
are like
fair.
drama comedies, like
Chips
hybrids,
look really
Like
bad.
Silver Linings Playbook and stuff.
or I mean,
that's more of a
Perks of Being a
romantic.
Wallflower.
yeah.
Isn't Silver Linings Playbook like a romantic?
It's a romance, but it's also like a comedy. I
Are
don't
you
know.
telling
It's
me
good.
you don't like Jack and Jill?
Are you
What happened to
Are
that
you
guy?
crazy? Are you out of your mind?
Well, The Big Lebowski is excellent. That
Oh yeah,
movie
that's the
is-
best comedy of all time.
That is.
It's
the
up
best.
there. It really is,
That and the 40-year-old virgin, A+.
dude.
Oh,
40-year-old
the
version's
40-year-old
funny.
probably my favorite, to be honest. But then again, I have a thing for Steve Carell. I don't know why, but I
I
just think
love the man.
I just think he's just one of the
You have,
funniest
a
people out
certain,
there.
you have a certain lust.
Yeah, love and lust.
When I see him, my
Yeah.
loins.
My loins. My loins erupted. Affection. They erupt in affection. But I don't know. I just think, to be like honest, I still think The Office. I mean, this is like a bandwagon thing, but like I still think The Office is probably my favorite comedy. Like,
Oh
it's,
yeah.
it's just the perfect amount of comedy and like awkwardness. They just make it work, and it's perfect. I just-
Michael Scott is the second best TV show character ever, behind Walter White.
What about Jon Snow?
I love the man, but
He doesn't compare to.
Michael Scott is
is
just
the
like
perfect
perfect. Yeah.
I
Wait,
actually
have you
haven't
watched
seen
it?
The Office.
Yeah.
Oh.
The Office, all of
Yeah.
it, yeah,
Okay,
multiple times.
Trevor just won't watch it. I just don't know why.
I've never seen the
I
whole
keep.
thing.
It's
You
like
guys
would like it. It's
I
hilarious.
know I would like it, but there's so many seasons.
Not really.
It goes by
9.
so fast.
But
I watched
it's
season 5
more
in
of
one
just
day.
it's just more of just a sit and watch type show. It's not like you have to invest your time in it. It's just like when you can just watch it, and you'll just love it.
Yeah, you could honestly pick that show up anywhere. But you do. There's a lot of character development. So
Yeah,
you
you
need
have to get to know the characters before you think it's funny. I didn't see why people don't like it.
I heard
They just jump right in.
I heard a lot of people don't like the first season.
Well, because that's the
It's
character
It's, like,
development.
it's
thing.
also like a copy off of the English one, like beat by beat.
A lot of people
Oh.
say the English one's better.
It's
Yeah.
only one season.
Who says that?
Really?
English people?
yeah.
I didn't realize the English one came first.
Ricky Gervais is good. But
I love Ricky Gervais, but I mean, like, I don't know. I just can't get over the accents. I need the Americanized. I need Michael Scott. You know.
Steve Carell's flawless.
Yeah, but like he's starting to like take movie roles seriously now. Like he got out of comedy because like
I've only seen him take one serious one. No, kind of. He's had like a few like dramatic
Where he's,
comedy
like,
things,
The
but like
CEO of DuPont.
Alexander in the no good
Foxcatcher.
Yeah, Foxcatcher.
Alexander in the no good
No, but he
summer.
has, like,
he played in that, and it was
yeah, but he has like Dan in real life and Little Miss Sunshine.
Dinner for Schmucks.
Ooh.
Ooh. let's just let one out.
Louis is a really good TV show. That's the funniest, probably the funniest TV show I've ever watched.
Yeah, Louis is great.
I love Louis C.K.
Okay.
I've been on the Rick and Morty bandwagon recently.
I haven't seen any of that show. I want to though.
Binge
so
watch that
funny.
shit.
It is good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
really
I
is.
What
watched.
do you watch it on?
I've seen the Meeseeks
Really?
episode.
YouTube. They like live stream like episodes.
You
Really?
can get
But
on.
it's on Hulu. Yeah,
Not season 1 though. It's like season 2 is on Hulu or something like that.
I watched both
No,
seasons.
season. There's only one season out. Season 2's coming.
No, season
season
3 is
three.
coming.
Yeah,
is
this is
coming.
season 3.
Season
That's-
3.
It's
Oh.
going on like right now.
I am so far behind then.
Get with the program.
Yeah, I'm not with the times. But I feel like now is a pretty good time for questions.
Oh yeah.
We have plenty.
And let me
We have
plenty of
let me
plenty
tell
of
you, those things piled up. So
Guys, please. We can only take them one by one.
Yeah. Don't
We don't have enough time for all these
We
questions.
can't sift through all
it's
of
still
them.
loading. Okay, let's see.
No names.
No names. I'm just gonna read these questions as they come.
Oh no, load.
Anyway, this question is what is everyone's favorite movie to recommend?
So we're just gonna recommend a movie and go on the next question.
It should be like one that people like haven't seen, like an obscure one. That would be like, hey, you probably haven't seen this.
But like
Yeah,
it has to be
watch it.
good though.
But
Like,
it has to be
you
good. Like you have
liked
to.
it.
It's
All
like
right,
one
let
of
me
your
think for a
favorites.
second.
I know mine. I know it's The
What?
Lobster.
The Lobster.
Oh, dude,
Yeah.
with Colin Farrell.
Yeah,
that
you seen
shit's.
it?
Oh yeah.
It was so weird, but like enjoyable.
Yeah,
like
it's-
it was. Whew, it made me feel so weird when I
Yeah,
watched it, man.
You
It
have
was-
to give it credit though, because it's so original and so clever.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Oh man, dude.
The basic premise is you have to find a mate. If you don't, then you get turned into an animal of your choice. It sounds weird, but it's so good.
Just
actually,
trust us on
it's
this.
actually pretty good. I will say.
Mine is I mean it's Baby Driver. It's
I
my
still haven't
favorite.
seen it.
Oh, it's
Really?
my favorite movie of
A
the
lot of
summer.
people
I feel like it's a
they've
pretty
actually
mainstream one.
flagged it a little
It is
bit.
mainstream, but it's. I mean, it's favorite movie recommended.
I bet you
Fair
most
enough.
people did not think, ooh, Baby Driver, let me go see that.
It's got a weird name for
Yeah.
it.
I bet it didn't do well in the
Yeah.
box office, honestly.
Especially people around here like, it ain't Fast and Furious, I ain't watching it.
Or Transformers.
Okay, well, I have mine.
They got a fucking baby driving.
Mine, I mean, a lot of people have seen it, but at the same time, some people, haven't really. Is The Prestige. I still think it's just one of my favorite all-time movies.
Most underrated Nolan film.
Yes, it's.
Really?
I just
What
think
else? I guess like Insomnia.
because I mean,
that's what most people say. Insomnia.
like magic movies. I think I like magic movies, but that one brings it to like a whole
I don't
nother
know.
level.
Now You See Me ain't for me.
Okay, no, not like that. Like I'm
I
talking
made the
about,
mistake of watching the second one.
I can't believe it got a sequel.
Ooh.
Please let out a.
Like, I honestly, I liked that movie. I didn't think it was too bad until the end. They jump off the roof and turn into dust.
Magic
and I
is
was like,
real.
what the hell?
I
What's
hated
going on?
that.
It had a good cast. It could have been good, but
All right,
All
what's
right,
your
here. My favorite to recommend would probably be Hesher.
Hesher!
I
dude,
fucking love that movie, dude. It's got
Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt and Natalie Portman in it. It's just about a guy who does not give a single fuck about anything. There's not much plot to it, but it's pretty good. I like it. It's funny.
I've actually haven't seen Hesher.
There's
But
like a
I've heard
certain-
good things about Hesher.
There's a certain thing about like crudeness. It's just perfect, All right. Do you have one,
Mitchell?
Yeah. I'd probably say like not mainstream or like probably not one that a lot of
A
people.
movie
have
you
seen.
like, bro?
Swiss Army Man. Have you guys seen
Oh, yeah, with
yeah.
Daniel Radcliffe.
Uh huh.
I've never
Yeah,
seen
I've
it.
never seen it.
It's kind of weird. It's pretty weird. It's really weird, but
Good
it's pretty
stuff,
fun.
though.
Oh yeah, it ends up being really funny, and actually ends. A lot of people didn't like the ending, but I actually really like the ending. I won't say it, I guess.
Yeah, no
Yeah,
spoilers.
yeah.
Yeah, no spoilers.
But yeah, you should
What's
try,
the next
check
question?
Well, this one is what's your favorite cult movie, which is pretty much
Well, The
Well,
Big Lebowski.
The Big Lebowski is probably my favorite cult movie. Like I'm not gonna go over that movie anymore. That movie's so good though.
It out. Super Troopers, hilarious.
Yeah.
What's a cult
Dude.
movie?
Like a movie
It's
that
like a
like
cult
wasn't really
classic,
that
though.
popular at first, but now has a cult following. Like certain people, like a group of people. Like,
Oh, okay, I got you.
Evil Dead is really good.
that's not a cult classic. All right, next question.
Yeah, I don't-
Let's move
I
on
don't-
from this.
I don't
We
really
already
mind.
had a movie question, so.
This one's for me and Cameron. What's your craziest pizza delivery story?
I've had 2 times where a woman answered the door in her undergarments, which that wasn't good. But
Was she attractive?
Oh. I deliver pizza and inviters, so there's not that many attractive people.
Dang. Wow. Shots, man.
I mean,
hey, all my Bavarians, I love y'all.
All our listeners.
Let's be real. Let's be real here, baby. It ain't that great.
Monsonites are a different breed. Alright, mine was like really fucking spooky. I remember it vividly. It was so scary, honestly. I was delivering to this, I'm not gonna say the address, but it was spooky. He didn't have like any lights or anything in his house, and it was late at night, like midnight. I go up to the door, and like I knock, the door just opens, you know. There's like there's no hinges on it or anything.
Ooh,
There's hinges, but there's no like.
Is it an actual house or like a?
I don't know. It was more like a shed.
Oh, okay.
But there was like another little shed like right next to it, more like a closet is what it looked like. It was like a closet. And I knock on it, the door just like creaks open, you know. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna leave. And I start walking back, and then the guy like I see him out of the corner of my eye. He walks out of that closet, and like he like moves silently through the shadows, not and then he gets really close to me. He's like, he doesn't even say his like hi or anything. He's just like, you ever heard of the Zika virus? I was like, what the fuck? I was like, yeah, I've heard of it. And he's like, it was sexually transmitted. I was like, oh my god. Please take your pizza. Do not rape me. I'm just gonna give this to you. And I'll be on my way.
Travis.
Zika virus.
I know, it was so random, dude. I was like, this is
God.
this is scary.
Walks up to you, ever had a dick boy? Oh.
Alright, here's another question. Alright, if we were all alone in the wilderness, who would be the first to go? Knife emoji, coffin emoji.
Travis?
What do you mean?
I don't know.
I'd say Cameron.
What?
Why? Reasoning. Yeah, reasoning.
Just to vote him out of the camp. We kill him.
Really? I don't think so. I think I'd fucking kill you, Cole. And I'd fucking eat you. I'd survive. I'll kill
You
all
can
of
just
you.
eat animals. Why would you eat them?
Cameron's just a little boy from Round Rock. He's city boy.
Yeah, you don't know about the wider wilderness.
We grew up in these woods. You ain't know a thing about them chiggers.
No, I've gotten some mean chiggers before. I mean,
The tick
I
farm?
said chiggers. Huh?
The tick farm?
No, I was at LJ's house.
Shout out to LJ. Alright, next question.
Yeah, let's just move on.
Alright, so
Hey, it wasn't a shot, buddy. I just...
Let's let out a solid who for you.
I'm gonna rapid fire.
Sorry.
I'm gonna rapid fire these questions just because there's so many of them. Alright, so what do you call a female daddy long legs? Anyone?
Mama Sweet Legs.
Alright.
Next.
Who closes the door after the bus driver gets off?
The bus driver. Right?
Oh my god, you blew my mind.
Yeah, like I'm sure he just.
He goes out the
Man,
back.
like maybe he just like shuts the door with his hands. Like,
Yeah, that's what I
slides it
think.
across.
Like
He goes
just
out the back.
That's a pretty good question.
You can just
Shout
go out
out
the
to
back.
whoever said this.
Yeah, but
Real
does
answers?
he go out the back?
Most buses have like a separate door that they get out just on the side and they close it. Just like-
I don't think so.
There's no way.
Like, are you
I
talking
rode
like a
the bus.
school bus?
Yeah, it's a school.
Oh, well, there's other kinds of buses.
Not the metro bus that we take every day. I mean, what else would it be?
Well, we don't take school buses anymore. Either.
Yeah, but we did. I've never
Yeah,
been
like-
on a transit bus.
Alright, if one of those trucks that carries cars gets into an accident, does it increase the amount of cars in the pileup?
Yes?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, that's an easy one, bud. I don't know who asked
Good
that.
question.
Would you rather have 2 penises or 2 buttholes?
Oh. Poop twice as fast, or
No, you poop twice as much. I don't think
if you didn't have a butthole, you would die. So
you would produce more feces
I'll take the penises.
because you have 2 butts.
Okay. Yeah.
No,
okay.
that doesn't mean you have 2 stomachs.
I take 2 pieces.
But what can I do with 2 penises?
Ooh, I don't know about that. That's weird, man.
Well,
You can simultaneously
milk 'em.
No, okay.
Wait, so could you like come with
No,
one?
stop! No. We're just gonna keep going. Keep going.
Honestly, I'd rather have an udder.
Basically the same thing.
Alright, so what is the absolute minimum for you to suck Travis off until he comes?
Okay, all right.
Okay, I'm just gonna go out and sit. $100.
That'd be incest for me.
Yeah,
so
I
I'm
don't
gonna
know.
pass.
Be
entirely.
incest for me too.
Yeah,
I guess that's true. Yeah.
I feel a little uneasy with this question, so I'm just.
Travis, how
I'm
much
gonna
money would
try
it take for you to suck your own penis?
Just say it, Trap. We all know it's no money at all.
Get a little risque on the podcast.
All right, no, I'm not talking about this.
Okay, wow.
That's impressive.
Sorry, buddy.
Okay.
All right, so the last question is most anticipated game coming up.
Destiny 2, just because that's the only one I know about.
I don't know. I'm really hyped for Anthem.
It depends.
Like,
Oh, that Monster Hunter game. I looked
Yeah.
into it. It looks pretty good.
I didn't think Monster Hunter looked all that great. I mean,
Honestly,
I feel like it's gonna be real good. I mean, the ones on the DS. I mean, obviously,
Yeah,
the DS isn't.
people love Monster Hunter.
They're gonna make it good. I feel like they're gonna.
Mario Party. New Mario Party on the Wii
Oh, that's
Switch.
fucking lit, bro.
Is
They need to
did
announce
they for
it,
sure
though.
announce it?
No.
I'm pretty
They're
sure
going
they
to
did.
make one.
They have to make one. If they haven't announced it, then I'll change mine to the new Red Dead.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I
yeah,
forgot
that's
about
mine.
that one.
Shit.
Yeah.
Red Dead Redemption 2. Oh, my. Oh, I love it.
Mine is that 2.5D Dragon Ball Z fighting game.
That does look good.
That looks.
Dude,
Yeah, it looks
they
fucking
just make like a Budokai.
It's basically what it is. It's like a Budokai game.
Yeah.
That's all the questions. I mean,
All right.
All right.
Hey, hey,
Told ya.
yeah.
There's a spill of them.
Yeah.
Um,
we had to cut them short
Yeah.
because there's just so many.
if you want to ask more for next week, just go to the Twitter. It's at Monsoon Podcast. I'm gonna put it in the bio for the video. Just DM.
And as you can see, you don't have to be censored. We will answer every
We
question.
answer anything, please.
Yes.
Just,
No,
just
no, no.
ask us
Just a
stuff.
question, please, God.
Yeah. I mean, no matter how. I mean, obviously, we had a question about me being milked, but I'm saying we will answer
That's the
anything.
easiest way to say that.
Yeah, I don't want to say like the whole thing. This. Ugh. All right. Well,
Alright, episode 2, bro.
We cover anything from
We should.
movies to human
Be
lactation.
sure to like and subscribe.
Yeah, like
yeah.
and subscribe.
Hey, smash that motherfucking like button.
Wait, say it, Mitchell.
Smash that motherfucking like button.
Smash that motherfucking subscribe button too. While you're at it.
Subscribe to watch the evolution of the podcast as it gets better and
We've
better
already
every
come
week.
so far.
It will get better every week.
Doubled the mics
Ooh.
from
Double.
last time.
Took us fucking 3 hours to set
Double
this
the
shit up.
quality, double the content. It's the same amount of content.
We're
Fucking
grinding.
It's fucking 2 a.m. right now.
It's chock full.
It's chock full. All right.
All right, yeah. Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah.
See
Love you
next
guys.
week.
Love you, Monsoonites.
Love you, Monsonites.
Love